Hi, Mason, the board with all the cards, and we're doing a Gimmick Puppet deck profile for you.
Hi everyone, it's Zach. I'm in now in front of the camera. So, anyways, let's begin. Gimmick Puppet, for those of you who don't know, is an anime deck used by Quattro in Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, and it's about FTK, meaning first turn kills. FTK means basically you try to kill your opponent's life points the first turn.
It's really fun, so
It is. So I'll begin with three Gimmick Puppet Little Soldiers. This is your Foolish Burial for Gimmick Puppets, and when it's in the grave, you can make all your Gimmick Puppets level 8 for the turn. And then you'll play three Gimmick Puppet Rogue Dolls. Basically, if it's in the grave, you can add it back to your hand. And you can reveal a Gimmick Puppet in your extra deck, special her, and another one from your deck. That's the same level. Next, I play two Terror Baby. It's basically a Monster Reborn for Gimmick Puppets, and it does protection against your opponent. I play one Gimmick Puppet Catalyst Scream. I know people play two, but I like playing one because I brick if I drew more. But basically, um, you special it out to your opponent's field by detaching one, so it is good for an FTK potential. Then I play one Gimmick Puppet Beige Doll. This one doesn't come up too often, but basically it's just a free special summon by discarding. So if you have a dead draw, it is a good way of getting rid of. Then one Gimmick Puppet Jury Doll. What this does is basically you banish from your grave, and you get the special summon her out. It's usually a last minute resource then. Then for your final Gimmick Puppet, you play Gimmick Puppet Scissor Hands, Arms, excuse me. What this is your Foolish Burial of the deck. So now to your support, you play free Ash Blossom, basically stops anything. Free Veiler, stops your opponent's monsters during their turn. Then I like to play two Ghost Moaner. This card, basically, your opponent can't do anything. And if they were to special summon something, I believe, then you get to burn them for that monster's level. So yeah, if it leaves the field, it's another way of FTKing, basically. Then I play one Ghost Bell, great for graveyard effects. And I like playing one Droll. This card that locks your opponent's deck out for the turn. Same with one Nibiru, in case they combo off. All these hand traps are also good for another card that I'll explain in a bit.
okay.
So, next we're off to the spells. So you play Free Mansion of the Dreadful Dolls. This is your starter of the deck. You need this in your hand right away. It's a search for Gimmick Puppet. You can detach the special summon to your opponent's field, and your opponent can activate cards or effects to your Gimmick Puppets. Then you play Free Condolence Puppets. This card doesn't come up that often, but when you do, it is a Foolish Burial in case you do really need it. One Terraforming, just a great way to get to your mansion. Then I play two Rank Up Magics. People play one or three, but I like two. I think it's better.
I think two is better as well.
Thank you. Basically, what this does is that you can bring out a Chaos monster, and then if you were to bring out another Xyz monster, you can resurrect it to your hand.
Yeah, it's good. It's good at bringing it to self to your hand.
Yes. Then for this hand traps, Crossout Designator, very good to stop it. You need to combo off right away, or else if your opponent has something, you're screwed.
Yes, exactly.
Same with Club by the Grave. I also play triple tax just in case my opponent does have something.
Yeah.
Same with Forbidden Droplet, but with Forbidden Droplet, what I can do is I can send all my dead cards in my hand to the grave so that they're alive later.
Yeah.
And then I play one Service Puppet play. This doesn't come up too often, but if I do go first and I can set up, I can take control of my opponent's monsters, and I could end the turn right then and there for them. Then lastly, I play Free Infinite Impermanence, just great to negate effects, especially in the columns. But that's all the cards in the main monster in the main deck. So extra deck, I play one Gimmick Puppet of Dark Strings. Unfortunately, it's that one. But you destroy all monsters with a spring counter, and then you burn your opponent for the highest attack, which does come up with the FDK. Then I play two Chaos Fantastic Mechana. Basically, gets your trap, and you can special summon to your opponent's field if you want. And then when your opponent does special summon, you can destroy your opponent's monster with it. Then the new additions quote unquote, Giant Hunter. You just attach this, destroy a monster your opponent controls, and burn them. It could be any. These don't come off that often, but I do like to play the Wink Edition if it's a last minute resort and I can't FTK. So for Dark Strings, this is the guy that puts all your string counters together. So you make him put in material, and usually this one. Then you rank him up into his chaos form, destroy this, and inflict for 3,100. Then probably the best card in the extra deck, the original Fantastic Mechanic. This card's so good. It adds your rank up magic, gives your Gimmick Pup the second normal summon, and when you XC summon, you can summon it and grab your rank up magic from your grave as well. Uh, Giant Grinder, the original, same thing as its Chaos form, but you could do it twice per turn, and it can only be XC monsters. Again, it doesn't come up that often, but when it does, great. Leo, another instant win too, better than the other one probably. And again, if I can't win on the spot, I can take control with this. One Zeus. Zeus is just amazing with any XZ's deck. And we have its better counterpart, Sky Typhon. Then lastly, I play 2 Gimmick Puppet Chimera Dolls. Great to add your Terror Baby when you need it for your combo. And that's all the Gimmick Puppet cards I play.
Now, what got you into Gimmick Puppet?
So when I first got into, I saw the cards and I was like, this looks really cool. Like this was before the support and Infinite Forbidden. I liked it, but I didn't know where to start with. But once, like the artworks look cool, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But once the new support came out on info, I was like, yep, I'm finally picking them up. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just really fun. And real quick, I want to give a shout out to Metal Galaxy for letting us film in here. You guys should check out their shop. Really great place. And shout outs to MBT as well, because this deck pro is mostly from him, as well as a combo. I forgot who it was, but the combo is easy to do for me. But I'll leave all that in the description below.
Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe and have a good rest of your day.
You guys do.